Well, let's welcome in somebody who has some ideas about that. California State Senator Ted Gaines joins us now. The title of his new book is Kaboom! California's Amazing Past, Troubled Present, and Unlimited Future. Senator Gaines, we thank you for Skyping in this morning here on America's Forum.
Yeah, thank you so much, Congressman. I really appreciate the opportunity to talk about California and our future, and how, if we hearken back to our history, the gold rush of California, where my great-great-grandfather came from Germany with a team of horses and a wagon. He was a whole different definition of a teamster. And what he did is he hauled material up to the foothills during the gold rush, brought gold back to the banks, and he made a very comfortable living and did very, very well. And yet I think we've lost that here in the state of California.
So what brings the Golden State back? You've got a legislature that is tightly in the grip of the left. You've got the once present Governor Brown back for return engagement, where he seems to be capitulating to the special interest. You've got the high-speed trains really to nowhere with the planning, and you're on the precipice of complete fiscal disaster. Got 2 minutes here. What can happen to make the change to bring about the kaboom in a good way?
Well, we've got obviously huge challenges, and the book really lays out what changes need to occur to turn the state of California around. For instance, let's take a look at education. Why are half the children in the LA Unified School District not graduating from high school? And why has the cost of education doubled in real terms over the last 30 years, and yet our test scores are flat? I think we need to take a look at innovative ideas. We need to take a look at the success of homeschooling. We've got to take a look at the success of alternatives, charter schools, things of that nature, where we can use technology, where children can work using that technology, and then you would bring in certain experts that could help the kids if they were falling behind. The kids could help one another if one child had a better skill set than another child. We're not thinking outside the box. And while we've had some success in California, in, let's say, Silicon Valley with Apple and Uber and some of our technology companies, it's not widespread. Why are we having high poverty rates? Why are 1/4 of the children in the state of California living in a state of poverty? If we take a look at education and how we can reform that, if we take a look at a reform of regulation and taxation, we have some of the highest taxes in the nation. I think the highest income tax. Why are we looking at implementing additional gas tax in January? I've carried a bill to repeal that. These are the sorts of ideas that we need to look at. And I asked the governor, given that he's not tethered, he has a full term here to work on a bipartisan basis in solving California's problems.
Fair enough. State Senator Ted Gaines, we'll see if Governor Brown becomes bipartisan for this final term. Again, the name of the book, Kaboom! California's Amazing Past, Troubled Present, and Unlimited Future. A big job for a big state. And again, thanks to State Senator Ted Gaines. America's Forum will continue.